Good morning. It's day 2 here in the Netherlands, in Amsterdam. Today we are going to the countryside to see windmills and shoe factories, the wooden shoe factories that make wooden shoes, obviously. So, but we're gonna go and explore outside the city because we spent most of yesterday on a walking tour doing food stuff. Today we're going outside the city so we can see what life is like outside of Amsterdam. So that's what we're doing today. Thank you for joining. For those of you who have never been to this vlog, would appreciate it if you like and then subscribe, and we'll go from here. So see you when we get to the countryside. All right, the car is here. So
I can leave them on me then.
so here we go. The car is here.
Rain all day, don't worry. It's only a little windy.
All right.
Okay, have
Thank
a
you,
good
sir.
day, yeah?
Appreciate it.
Okay, bye.
Bye bye. This is an electric. Thank you, sir.
Back in the back?
No, I got it.
Everything is it?
Yep. This is an electric EQS.
Look at that purple.
Nice. Yeah. Very nice.
I don't know why it happened, but somehow it was at the wrong hotel. Never happened to me before.
Which one did you go to?
The Krasopolski.
Oh,
We
okay.
love for them as well. So.
It's funny because the person that brought us from the airport had the wrong hotel.
Yeah.
Oh, serious?
Until he checked, yeah.
And we checked. Make sure you had the right one.
Well, maybe we all are a little bit discouraged by the quiet period of time. So you guys gonna do the countryside tour?
Yeah.
Yes.
And assuming we're starting at the Saint-Saëns?
Probably.
Yeah.
We'll go with whatever you say.
Whatever you tell us, we're good.
Okay.
We're in your hands.
Well, the thing is that I thought, and no worries, I can do it all by myself, because there were two different names, like Kabati or something,
Yeah.
and Pamela Geurts. Mostly when they do like these two different names, and mostly the second person is a guide or something that they take with
Okay.
them. So I thought it was a guide, so I thought,
Oh no.
then I will guide you guys, no worries.
The
And of course we only start counting at 9:45, not 9:30.
the Gerds is my middle name.
Oh.
Kabati's my last name. Gerds was my maiden name.
No worries. Like I said, I can do it all by myself.
We have faith in you. What is your
This
name?
one is Barry. This one is for you.
Barry?
Yeah, Barry.
Barry. Okay, I'm Pamela and Emerson and Oscar.
Glad to meet you.
Is this an electric? EV?
Yeah, this is fully electric.
This is fully electric. What's the range on this?
Depends a little bit on the weather, but like in summertime it's about 420 miles.
Mm-hmm.
And when it's like colder and getting a little bit more colder,
420 miles?
yes.
Wow.
And when it's cold, it's about like 380, 370.
Okay. That's
Still
on
okay.
par with like Tesla.
Yeah. Well, Tesla's coming with a new range with the new cars as well.
Yeah.
They say go about 500 miles. So. But it's nice to have some competition.
Yeah.
I think I need to fix this.
So here we go. We're going to the countryside to go look at windmills and whatever.
And see about how wooden shoes are made.
Wooden
Yeah.
shoes, cheese
Cheeses,
factory.
dude. Lots of cheese. Cheese is very popular here.
Wooden shoes, cheese, windmills,
Windmills.
That's all the we can see here. The
crocodiles,
left side,
hippos.
the cheese store here. It's all from the same Henry Wheeling. Everything is from the same guy.
Henry Wheeling. Ah.
You'll see that sound later on. You will see it in Volendam. It's all the same kind.
Here, Emerson, would you like to add?
We're gonna have
You want me to
to.
open it? Yeah,
I opened it, but you can.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode today. Today, we are going to see some fancy Dutch windmills and how they make shoes and all kinds of cheese and all kinds of fancy stuff. I'm sure they done told you all about
wooden
it.
shoes, how they make the
So,
wooden shoes.
should be exciting. You know, not the best weather today, but we always make the best of it, you know. And then after the windmills, we have a tour that I have the information for, but I haven't looked at, so I don't know what it is. We have a historical walking tour. There we go. See, I knew that. And then we're taking a boat ride through some fancy lights through town. So it should be an interesting and fun-filled day. And let's get right into the vlog.
Alright, so we're switching over to the GoPro since my other camera is not a wet camera. So they've dropped us off here. We're coming to see windmills. And of course, it's not the best weather for today. It's drizzly, raining, and doing all sorts of things. So this is a touristy area. We're right outside of Amsterdam in this town that I cannot pronounce, but you can see there's a lot of tour buses. There's a series of canals here everywhere. You can see one flowing right there, and they use these canals to empty out fields and all kinds of things, because this place is below sea level. Where we are is right at sea level, but there's a lot of water flowing. It's always a battle here with water. You got to pump it out one way or the other and all that stuff. So
It was interesting. Our driver out here was saying that Dam Square in Amsterdam, where we were yesterday, is sea level, at sea level, and it's where all the sea levels are measured from in the world. So the airport is like 3 meters below sea level, something like that, and Amsterdam is at sea level. So yeah, what Oscar's saying, it's a constant battle.
yeah, depending on where you are. Like yesterday, where we were, it was like 2 meters below sea level. So can you just imagine? So that's how the city was built, because most of where we are in the city in Amsterdam, it was a sea. So they had to build dikes and stuff and pump out all the water so that they can have land to build homes and farms and whatever. So this was like not too long ago, like 200 years ago. So, but as you can see, windmills. So they are very, very what's the word I'm looking for? They are very experienced when it comes to pumping out water out of places, building dikes.
Yeah, they've been doing this shit since before we had modern technology.
Yeah, using windmills.
The Dutch are inventive. He was saying that after Katrina, they went down and showed them how to build better dams and things
Yeah, because
in
they got all
New
that
Orleans.
experience.
Yeah. But I don't know much
But
about.
you see, that's a functioning windmill. Look, it's blowing. Somebody figured out how to make that windmill and make it do other things for you. So we'll walk over there and see what it's all about. I'm not a fan of this weather, because then my jeans start to get wet.
That's a problem.
Hey, you know what? You're gonna make the best.
But we gotta make the best of it. That's right.
That's what we do.
Look, his umbrella just.
Shoot.
This is one of the shoes that we're gonna go to. When they say wooden shoes, we gotta go see.
We have a pair of those at the house, remember?
Yeah, I know.
They didn't come from you.
Those were made in Mississippi,
No.
Pennsylvania.
It says Holland. It's maybe Holland.
Doesn't mean anything. So is that a
my new shoes?
Yep.
Yeah, they're
Nice shoes.
Jordans, you know. I'm pretty wired.
I'm not getting into you.
Finally, they get through with the thank you company here. And different carvers put different designs in. It's like a little signature.
Like, how do you walk in his wooden shoes? Because they don't give. They don't.
Very clickety and clackety.
Very crickety and crackety.
I said clickety clackety.
The shoes are interesting. You know, like these have spikes at the bottom. I guess those are snowshoes. Fisherman's ice clogs. Fisherman's ice clogs. Look at that. Wow. Those are some fancy polished shoes. I guess these are for the night out. You know, put those on, hit the dance floor. Can you imagine? Look, I'd be styling in those. Like, people would never get over those. They'll be like, hey, it's the dude with the shoes. But anyway, there's a lot of history here of shoemaking.
Them Dutch cowboys, they were styling, man. You see that they got the wooden cowboy boots, bro? Them Americans, they don't know nothing about that, man.
Look at those. Those are fancy.
Some interesting shoes.
I like these. Did you see the clogs that are like spats over here?
Bro, these Dutch cowboys are wild. They got the wooden claws. They got the wooden cowboy boots.
The back is losing its integrity. Its structural integrity has disappeared.
I think those are styling. The ones that look like spats.
I think I need to buy me a pair of these shoes.
Oh my God!
Like I buy shoes when we travel. I buy a pair of shoes wherever we go. I think I'm gonna have to get me a pair, cause you know I gotta represent, right?
Those are sick.
Which one?
Remember the shoes that remember the shoes that Uncle Sonny got for me?
Yeah, the curly toes. They
These
remind me
will
of
rival those shoes. These are like,
Those are clogs of the Pyrenees.
yeah. That's a pair of wedding shoes there. Good thing I didn't have to make any for my bride. How you guys doing?
Good.
Am I missing the shoemaking? Wow, check these out. How did it measure your shoe size? No idea. Have you seen some of these shoes on the wall? You want a pair? like these are not. But some of these, they're pretty light. That's a size 40. I don't see anything that I would like to put on my feet. Come clipping and clapping down the street like a horse in his shoes. These are more for women, right?
None of these are super. They're for all people.
For all people? But the style is more like flowery and like I don't consider those. I don't know. One more thing to put in my suitcase, right? Clippity and clappity. Oh. Are those comfortable?
Yeah, really.
They're comfortable.
I wear 8 hours per day. Yeah,
Really?
yeah, exactly. I start in the morning till the afternoon. So
You don't feel like your muscles are working overtime?
In the beginning, it's just you feel a little bit here. Then
Yeah.
you used to it. See the space.
Oh,
It's just comfortable. These are the thick wooden socks.
yeah.
It makes it more easier. Of course, it isn't not your normal shoes, but it's
Yeah.
really
So where would you wear those? Just around the house or?
in house, outside. You know, it's the constructor worker. They
Yeah.
use that as well because they are really strong.
Really?
Yeah, this is the protection. If some stones falls on their feet, and
Yeah.
then they're safe. You know, feels
I see,
750 kilos.
Yeah.
Something is on the field, and then
What size are those?
this is 43.
43.
Yeah, my
What
size
is-
is 42. I get always one size bigger.
One size bigger.
It is one size bigger than
11 US.
Oh, 10 or 11.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, all the size are stay here.
Yeah.
UK,
What's the
US,
biggest size that you have?
30 centimeter. It means 44, 45.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see.
It's always handy get one size bigger. And
One
then-
size bigger so that you have movement
Yeah.
for bending and
Yeah. See?
yeah.
And actually the way you walk,
Yeah.
you just like this. You know?
Ah, you have
And
to.
you used to it. Sometimes I forget I have it wooden shoes in my feet. Really, yeah? Unbelievable, but it's like in the beginning I thought, hey, the next day I have a lot of
Yeah.
But I didn't feel anything about it. I said, okay. I mean, you know,
That's
it's like a
interesting.
miracle. Like eight.
You have to develop a new way of walking.
Yeah.
It's more like
it happens itself.
it does.
And then
Yeah.
and I like the blue color.
Yeah, I like that. I like blue. It's fancy. Interesting.
That's really cool.
Where you guys come from?
Washington, D.C.
Washington D.C. Yes. Have you ever seen somebody walking with wooden shoes on? I
No,
don't think so, eh?
this is the first time.
You just see that.
Like
yeah.
my wife has a pair of those on the stairs
Yeah.
for decorations
Yeah.
in the house, but I didn't know you actually can wear those comfortably.
There are a lot of people in Europe. They
Yeah.
still wear that. Even in the Netherlands, almost 500,000 people. They are still wearing that. Farmers, construction workers, you know, they do that. And the people just like, you know, in the shops, they
Yeah.
like us. You know, the sound is also nice.
Yeah, they're not too
You
loud.
know, so yeah, exactly. People are used to it. As I say, you know, in the beginning you think, hey, it's just
Yeah.
heavy, you know, hard.
Yeah.
But if you're used to it, you like to just wear them. Yeah. But I don't know. I don't know in Washington, you know, how much distance you have to walk. If you walk long distance, of course, they make only the sounds. But for the special days, you know,
Yeah.
for the parties,
Yeah.
to just you know, to surprise the people. Hey guys,
It's like a conversation
this
piece.
is my dress code for today.
Yeah. Check it out.
Let's check it out.
It's a
Makes it a lot
conversation
easier,
piece.
you know?
Yeah. Well, yeah. Thank you.
If you guys need help, please just tell me. I'm just
Okay.
around.
All right.
And just enjoy.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
That's interesting.
I kind of want a pair just to pull up to a party.
Right?
And be like, what's up, guys? You like my clothes?
US 11. So ours are up here. Yeah.
Top row, so I probably wouldn't find a pair that fit here.
Yeah.
If I were, I want like those, like the varnished ones. That are,
Yeah. The ones at the end there?
yeah.
We are actually contemplating on getting a pair of these shoes. After having that conversation, it's like, shall we get a pair?
I just
To say I have a pair?
really want a pair really
Yeah.
bad. I don't know. It's, I'm gonna get talk to my
Ja, in één keer.
follow me on Instagram if you watch this vlog. It's Emerson.Kabadi. I make all kinds of content, short form content when we travel.
Lars is alweer terug.
If you like this, you'll like that. Especially if you don't like watching long form, I got you with the short form. And by the way, while I have you and we're plugging things, you know what I'm gonna say? Can you guess? Can you guess? I can guess. I'm sure you can guess.
Like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, okay. No, seriously, I'm thinking of getting a pair of these shoes. Where's Pam? Did we lose her?
So we were just talking about a guy who was wearing a pair of these clogs, and now I'm seriously contemplating buying a pair of clogs. Imagine just rolling up to the function. I want to do it so bad.
Why are you laughing?
I can't take them anywhere. Now they're buying the clogs, for God's sake, which they're not going to wear. Oh, I love it.
Around the party, around the house?
You know what? Just to spite
14.
you,
It's
I am
size
every
14.
time that I see you now. I'm gonna wear. If I buy these clothes, I'm wearing these clothes every time I come home. I'm
Promise?
just gonna be like,
You promise?
do my little click
You
and clap.
promise? You promise? Well, if you guys are getting them, then I have to get them. I'm the Dutch one in the crowd.
Obviously, we are more Dutch than you are.
I don't think so.
This will fit you.
Those are okay.
This will probably fit you, sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sweet mother of God.
Normally we also wear them with thick socks, so then you need them even bigger. Right?
Oh my God. This is hysterical. How are you going to carry them? They're not going to fit in the bag.
You wanna try and walk them too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The guys are buying clogs.
Oh, these are cool. Yeah, like
These are like the biggest we got. Wow.
Good God.
oh, this is so cool.
They're huge.
Should I cut them for you as well, sir?
Yeah.
There you go.
Do I need the painted ones?
Sorry?
Do I need the colored painted ones?
I don't think they make them in painted that big,
I
right?
think we got some. Otherwise you have to paint them yourself.
Yeah, I need these. I need these definitely.
Good Lord, you're even taller now. Holy cow, you're so tall.
These are fancy.
These are awesome.
You know, they don't feel bad. You should have gotta get used to it.
Yeah, but they feel nice.
I mean, they get better the more you wear them. Like your feet will change the way your shoe is.
Yeah.
So the gentleman who was making them said that they're waterproof.
They are. And they're also really strong. Look, I'm gonna show
Yeah,
you.
like you can,
I feel nothing.
You feel nothing.
yeah. So, you know, when you're out there in the field doing the hard labor in the canals and stuff, it'll, oops.
Well, they're most worn
I
in the
just
field.
turned this by accident. Yeah, they're for the field, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't
And-
usually wear them in the city.
Yeah. So you shouldn't wear them in the city. They're for, I think you should wear them clubbing the next time you go.
Oh yeah. They're so lovely,
I
that.
think you should wear them to the club.
I'll pull up to the club.
I think you should. Or wear them to the boat. Make
Yeah,
them
I'll wear them to work.
working shoes.
I work in a bar.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they better be good.
Great.
Somebody, they can drop a six-pack on your foot. You'll never feel it.
And if somebody's like annoying, you can just kick them
Kick
out.
them. When you're bouncer.
I'm seriously gonna get these. They don't feel bad actually. I mean, they feel like you got wooden shoes on, but when you walk,
Just outside of Washington, D.C.
they're sort of like
All right, so I'm a woman size 10.
you get used to the motion that you walk
We'll
with.
probably have those.
So you feel the clog, but really, they're not bad. I can't say they're the best shoes that I've ever worn, but they are fancy.
What do you got?
The whole row.
That whole row is
Yeah.
my size? Oh, you have them in pink?
Yeah. They might be a little bit on the big side, but you
Yeah.
can just take some big socks and they're good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, the pinks are too big?
No, I mean the size.
Can you believe it?
Not too big, like you might take some.
So let me try it. Pink.
Yeah,
think.
nice.
All right, I'm going to try on the pink one.
Very nice. Let's see you wear 'em. Next time I go to work, I'm wearing these.
Yeah, let's check this size first.
Because when you walk, you go to the front and lift up your feet.
Front.
Yeah, not like your normal shoes, like don't wear them like this, but you have to like lift up your knees a bit when you walk. Langs de jet, langs de jij. Weet je dat? Hij maakt het af. Misschien als je.
Whole family got some clothes.
If I click my heels, I'm not in Kansas.
I'm gonna do an Instagram story.
Here, let's all put our feet in.
My colleague can help you first.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Appreciate you, man.
Everybody put your clogs in. Put your clogs in.
Well, I didn't think that was gonna happen.
You and me both, bro. I was like, oh, wooden clogs, cool. Now I'm leaving with them here.
Yeah. So I'm gonna take these off so I can go pay for them. Anyway, we'll carry on.
Favorite color is blue. I'm sure they have brakes in them. I'm sure they have brakes in them that stop them from spinning when they don't want them to.
Yeah, they're probably tied down. You can see that one is spinning, but the rest of them are locked. This is definitely an interesting experience. I just wish that the weather was a little bit different. Not wet,
I don't know, most of the photos I've seen of like the other way
but
gray and wet. So like
you know, this is something different. I've never seen actual windmills like this from Holland. Now the driver guide was telling us that these windmills actually came from another location. They moved them here in the 60s, I guess to attract tourists or something. But these windmills were not built here, they were moved here. They're wooden windmills. Just to show you how windmills work for pumping water, grinding grain, or using them for like a saw, attaching a saw to it. Just the many functions of a windmill, using wind power, as you may say. So interesting. So hopefully we get to go into one and see how it's made, or see how it functions, not how it's made. This appears to be some kind of a lake. Abandoned umbrella. Proven too much for the wind. They have all these little mini canals flowing through here to divert some of this water elsewhere. But this wind is too much. These umbrellas have seen better days. They're not really built for this kind of wind. When they flip over, it just breaks the umbrella. Ooh. That thing is fishing. Whatever he's doing, he's having a good time. That's a gear system. That would be a grinding stone.
These stones each weighing 3,000 kilograms are used to grind chalk. Chalk comes from the French ardennes and is used for making artist pastel crayons. Brown chalk is also used by football clubs for the lines on the playing field. Most of the chalk goes to the linoleum manufacturer, Forbo, in the nearby town of Cromany. But it's grinding chalk. It's a bit of like a wheel. Grinding.
And that there is your grinding stone. Obviously this one is used to grind chalk, which you see there. But you get the same, you get the concept for grain and stuff. So anyway, we're moving on. It's a narrow, steep climb on the ladder, but not difficult. Wow, pretty ingenious. Interesting. All right, we can go back now. I think we've seen enough. And so this was the windmill tour on the clogged shoes, the wooden clogged shoes tour, I guess you can call it, in this beautiful, lovely weather. So we're gonna walk back to the car and proceed to our next destination. But so that will be another video, I'm guessing. So I'm gonna close this vlog out right here. Look, windmill is spinning. So thanks guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed this lovely tour, and we'll catch you on the next one while in the Netherlands. We'll be here. We do, but this is one part of the vlog. I don't know how long it's gonna be. So,
But in case it's the end, like and subscribe, and if you made it this far, we love you more.
Hit the like button with your nose. Hit it with your nose if you love